I came on here today because I want to give you a dose of reality. I want to give you real education, real showcase of how a 3 a.m. routine actually looks like. How does it look like? How does waking up 3 a.m. actually look like in practicality, in reality? Not based on cute quotes, cute fantasies, cute success, imagination, affirmations. Give you how it looks like, how it is. So today, I woke up 3 a.m. This is why I come on here. I come on here every day, 3 a.m. at 5:30, around 5:30, that's when my video goes on. That's when I start clicking the record button on the phone. You see me here every single day a new YouTube video, every single solitary day, and it's always the same. And I might in the future do videos during the day when I have time over. I might, but the point I'm trying to make here is that 3 a.m. I wake up 3 a.m. If you still don't believe me from all the videos, you can go on my Instagram. I link it in the description. You can see my Instagram stories. I make them every single solitary day to showcase the morning routine process I've made. But this 3 a.m. routine looks a lot different from what you expect. A lot different from what people tell you. A lot different from what you've ever heard before. So in this video I will go through the reality, how it can feel, what I do specifically. So we'll get right into it. Not gonna waste valuable time here. I'm gonna give you the absolute advice you need to finally make some fucking progress. Because I'm done, bro. Like, I can't deal with this. People, they go and shitting online. They're like, oh, morning routine is so cringe. It's so gay. It's so. And then people say, wake up 3 a.m. Wake up 4 a.m. Wake up 5 a.m. How though? They never tell you that, oh, do this, and you should use a process, and it's important to know yourself, and this and this and this. They're like, wake up 3 a.m, work on your business right now, and then you're like, oh, I'm so tired, my video, and then you record a video, and then you look at your own recording, and you're like, you're like, Their advice, they don't do shit. If they did, you would already be successful by this point. You're one of those guys, right? 2-3 years of YouTube consumption, and you're still not even closer to your goal. You might have taken one giant leap in the last year. But are you close? Do you even have 100 subscribers? I don't. Because I'm mad, bro. There's a reason why I got like 52 subscribers in 2 years of YouTube posting every day. I made 400 videos and I still got 50 subs. And I'm still here. And so many mistakes. And the dumb thing is, I thought that, I won't make the same mistake as them because now they documented their journey. But the reason why it doesn't work is because they're lying, bro. If you're not getting the result when they make a so-called authentic self-improvement video, then they're lying. Because if you can't get the results that I get from these videos, then that means I'm either lying or I'm bad at conveying the message I'm trying to get across, or you're a real pussy. Which is actually unlikely because we all are, or it's actually likely, but we're all pussies. We're all pussies inside, right? It's as easy for the most successful guy to fuck up as me. It is so easy for everyone to fuck up because we have the same fucking feeling when we wake up. We have the same feeling. That should be a blessing, not a curse, because if we know how to treat the cancer then we can never treat the cancer. But if we know how to keep it at bay, because it is inside of us all, this hardship, this shit, this monkey Billy, I want a relapse brain inside of us. But if we know with the unbreakable morning process, if we know the process to get over that or not listen to it, then we can all get achieve our greatest goals, right? Because if you're not giving up, you hear these quotes. If you haven't given up yet, then there's still then you're still have a chance to be successful. Maybe it's gonna take a while, but if you never give up, then the only way to lose is giving up. And that is true, because if you're here, or okay, there are two things. The only way to lose is you dying before achieving your goal, or you give up. But if I'm 18 years old. At least, like, bro, before I die, I am like one of those guys who's like health maxing, kind of like I'm one of those carnivore guys, cold shower guys, like self-improvement guys. We'll live until at least 80, 90, while the obese motherfuckers will live to 60, 70 and get colon replacement, and we'll get fucking skinny ass disease when they're 50, vegans, or they will get fucking, what is it? They'll get like heart disease, whatever shit diseases normal people get. The peasants and the what are they called again? The noise. The majority of people, they will get those diseases, while we will actually putting the effort. We will delay gratification. We will feel like shit in the present moment. We will adapt to something that's hard, because if we do, then we will never fail. Because every like all the answers are behind the hard work you're not willing to take. The YouTube says it's behind the listening to your own videos, even though it feels cringe, and even though you don't want to do it, even though you feel like fucking being in bed and watching porn all day. That's instant gratification. Delay gratification is not doing that. So we can retain our seed, retain our energy, and be strong. It's going to the gym when we don't feel like it. It's improving ourselves. It's reading that fucking book when you would rather just watch a fucking movie. It is those things. We are improving ourselves. We are delaying gratification. We will leave them behind. And so is it so weird to wake up, to genuinely wake up in life? Wake up. 3 a.m. is your competitive advantage. It could be. Or this video could be, 3 a.m. Oh, yeah. And then you wake up 3 a.m. and you're like, I'm tired. My YouTube video I'm gonna record will be better if I get perfect sleep. So I'll sleep in and then you sleep in, and then, I want to read, and then you read. And then it's 12 p.m. Oh, I'm gonna eat. And then you nap again, and then it's 2 p.m. And what have you done? I have eaten, I have read, I have slept in. Good. Half your day, more than half of your day, most productive hours just went to, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna sleep, I'm gonna read, While this motherfucker online, this guy who speaks like this, has already done a week's worth of fucking content. I can do like an hour-long video every day. I can do like 7 hours of YouTube videos in one morning if I really wanted to. But I want the video quality now as well. I have the quantity, daily uploads, but I want the quality. So I have a specific process that gets me into a high frequency state, a state of giving, a state of energy, a state of loud, aggressive, edgy, angry energy. And online, they once again, as I said, they like to tell you, like, you do the work when you wake up, you do this, you count your macros, that's all that matters. Count your macros. Oh yeah, wake up early, that's fine. And then you do the work, and then you work 12 hours a day, and you're like, how the fuck does this apply to me? First things first, as it turns out, I need every single advantage. If I don't fucking go to the gym, then I will become a pussy, literal pussy. If I don't push myself in the gym, if I don't wake up 3 a.m., I become a real ass pussy. And what I mean by a real ass pussy is a guy who watches anime opening for 12 hours a day. That's me. That's me when I'm not waking up 3 a.m. Not me when I am not going to the gym. That's me when I'm not working to my utmost. Because if I'm not working on business, I am fapping all day. It's like you have, as a man, you have this drive. Like, you relapse hard as fuck. You work hard as fuck. You have an addictive mindset. And that's your advantage. You're addicted to the work, while others, I will do some cute work on the side. You're like, fucking 1 hour of video every day. You fucking, how do I get more business? How do I get 1,000 subscribers in 5 days? You're like, you're like, if I could get 1,000 subscribers in 30 days, I would fucking work like a slave. I'll work until I fucking fall, until the feet on my wooden oak floor freezing, falling down, bumping into my shoe locker. For I don't have any balance. So much work that I can't even stand. It's New Year's evening and I'm still waking up 3 a.m. "3 a.m. is not, I will go to bed at 6 p.m. and I will get 9 hours of sleep." No, 3 a.m. will be, I got 8 hours sleep but I still feel like shit. I got 4 hours of sleep, I feel like shit. I got 1 hour of sleep. If I don't sleep, I'll fucking die. If you can adapt to the worst scenario, the worst conditions, the shitty 45-minute, 2-hour, 3-hour sleep conditions, then there's nothing really stopping you. If you can get 45 minutes of sleep someday, it just happened. It's New Year's evening, it's Christmas, it's whatever. For some reason, maybe you stayed up working and the time just flew by. You got 45 minutes of rest, you got 2 or 3 hours of sleep. Imagine getting 3 hours of sleep, waking up, doing everything, and then you're out. When I do my quick run, for example, it's cold, it's ice, it's snowy, it's windy, it's minus 10 Celsius degrees outside. It is cold, it's windy, you got 3 hours of sleep, you almost gave up. Imagine completing your daily routine. Anyways, then there is nothing stopping you. Sleep is important, but if you require ultimate rest, if you require, I feel amazing when I woke up. Look, my dick was so hard when I woke up. I fucking jumped out of bed with masculine essence and force and have 5-digit testosterone. That's not your everyday, bro. That's not your everyday. I come home from school, after the gym, after shopping. Sometimes it's fucking 7 p.m., 8 p.m. And then I be up at 3. I get 7 hours of sleep. I get 6 hours of sleep. It's the wind. Right? if I rely on 9 hours of sleep, 8 hours of sleep every day, then there will come a day, and it will come soon. It will probably be every other day, every third day, where you will have a shitty day. A real shitty day. And then you will be in bed, you'll be like, I sleep in and I can do it. You will feel this massive resistance. It's like your brain is whispering in your ear, the most and pray to the most luminous of mothers. You know my video will be bad. You will not say, I'm used to getting good sleep. You will say, today it's impossible because I need better sleep. You need better sleep. When you're optimizing for perfect sleep, if you track your sleep, you'll be like, oh yeah, I don't have perfect sleep, so I can't do the work. Or I do feel like shit today because I did get bad sleep. One thing, it might sound extremely controversial what I'm about to say, but I have actually used it a little bit recently, and I have seen it's scary, the power of this. But you can sort of control your emotions, or rather control your state, or both. You can have your mouth open like this and have your eyes staring without blinking, and you can shed tears. And then you can imagine a very bad moment, like me if I imagine my fucking cat died or something. Like it's one of the saddest things I still have in my memory. You imagine something happened, right? Someone died, or a close friend of you fucking jumped out this. I don't know what fucking horrible memories we have, but in this world, bro, in this suicide mental health shithole, this school, you can even think of school, how sad it was, like years of school, wasting your life like that, and whatever memory you have, or the hell of your normal day, or whatever it is, you can visualize something while having your eyes open, and you could even do this, and then your eyes will be dry, and then you think of a memory, and then you'll be like, I remember. And there's nothing I can do. It's down bad. It is. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah, so that was me trying to be sad, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not very good at it. It's probably a very good skill. Actors will have to learn this. So maybe I should go acting course. I don't know. Maybe online acting course. Maybe I should do that. Well, anyways, my point is that you can change your emotion and states, right? I feel a bit more sad. I'm more calm tone now. And just minutes ago I was in full aggression mode. Or you can be like really happy, or like bro, it's like this is beautiful. Like this weather, how blessed am I? Genuinely, how blessed am I? I am standing. I'm able to do this. I still have my feet and my legs. And I remember like 3-4 years ago, I had broken 2 of my kinder bones. And right now, I can swing my hand like General Grievous from Star Wars. How blessed am I? How blessed am I? Wow, it's like I've got this warm jacket. How blessed am I? How blessed am I that I have this phone where I can record videos like this? How blessed am I that I live in this beautiful village? How blessed am I that I live in Sweden? How blessed am I that I can control my own future? How blessed am I for watching those YouTube videos to change my entire life. I'm so blessed that I did this morning process I'm doing right now. How blessed am I? I am so blessed with this, so I just need to share it in these YouTube videos. Or you can, when it calls for aggression, you can use your voice and let it out. When it is time for aggression, when it is waking up, you have a custom alarm clock. Wake up right fucking now! Right fucking now! There are times where it's necessary to do this. There is times where you wake up and you don't have this. The aggression is not there. The happiness is not there. The sadness is not there. You're a bot. You're a little dot on the map of the world. You know that there's only one option, but the only thing your brain can do is seduct you. And you're a pussy enough to listen to it. It's seducting you. It's telling you, go back to bed. Go back to bed. It's fine. Go back to bed. But you know that if you don't get up, you fail. If you aren't growing, you're dying. When you wake up at 3 a.m., you won't have actually waken up. Waking up 3 a.m. is not about how do I wake up 3 a.m. No, it's about what do I do at 3 a.m. when my alarm goes off to be able to wake up. I wake up 5 a.m. But I get out of bed at 3 a.m. because it takes me 2 hours to wake up. I am literally half conscious. When I go about my drinking my water, do my journaling, run outside when it's 10 minus fucking ice outside. I don't wake up until my push-ups, until my cold shower. Until like an hour or so after my wake up. So you need to understand that you don't wake up at 3 a.m. Your body don't. But your physical body is up, is on its 2 legs, on the cold surface of your floor. It's about what you do. It's the process behind it. 3 a.m. cold as fuck. My body is shivering. My mind is, I want to go back to sleep. I want to go back to sleep. The moment of truth is whether you decide to listen and be a pussy today. Today I will go back to bed. Or today I will start. Today I will get on with it. Where's the water bottle? Where's the journaling? Where's the meditation, bro? Give it to me. Command the world. Order the world. I hereby order. I order edginess. I order energy. I have made an unbreakable morning process with intention. Every single step is planned out. I do the habits in a specific order. You can even check out my previous video if you want to, where I go in deep detail. But I have a custom alarm that gives me things that I can think about at the top of my mind. I haven't woken up, so me reciting things doesn't work. My memory is inactive when I wake up. Bro, I'm like dead, bro. I feel fucking like a dead ass fish on shore. What the fuck am I doing? It's like I'm a fish on shore, bro. My brain doesn't work until 4 a.m. 3 a.m. it doesn't work. That's what you need to understand. It doesn't work when you wake up. Because you only truly wake up when you have a process like this. This is why waking up 3 a.m. Oh, I'm gonna record a video. I'm gonna business work. Doesn't work. Because you haven't waken up yet. And you're like, why am I recording so bad? Why are you recording so bad? Because you haven't even woken up. You're asleep. You're half conscious recording a YouTube video. Of course you're not making any progress. I wanted to cover another point before I leave you. I don't want to leave you hanging with a shorter video than usual. But at the same time, I don't want to waste unnecessary time. But I have another point I wanted to cover. And that is that success lies in the micro. And the reason why it does is because you have a goal. You have a goal, right? Your goal is, I don't know, 3K a month. It could be a money goal. And then you have other goals. You know, bulk up like 15-20 pounds, get really muscular, get a bench of 100 kg, 200 kg, I don't know. You have a goal, right? So my goal now is 3K a month, of course. It's always been, because the moment I do, then I could like do full-time YouTube, and I fucking love full-time personal development YouTube, because I think that would give me even more progress towards my goals. That would give me even more difficultness, because if I am free, imagine if I have full control of my day, imagine if I'm financially free, then that would be the ultimate test of my self-development. Because if you're financially free, you can play video games all day, because there's no financial problem, right? And there's nothing stopping you from just spending all day playing video games and watching movies and whatever. So that will actually be the ultimate test of my self-development. But I want to at least I meant at least make, 3K. That's like the goal I have. And I don't have a year goal. I'm not expecting it to happen in 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever, maybe happening 2 years, might happen in 1 year, because I'm making such waves. And maybe my YouTube algorithm will show this, and I will make waves on YouTube. That might happen. But either way, that's my long-term goal. 3K a month, that's like my long-term goal. If I achieve that in 2 or 3 years, I will be genuinely overjoyed. But then, I end high school next year, so I need something, to keep me not stressed. Because when you make no money at all, it's stressful, because you need to buy, let's say, if I live at home, I need to buy rent. That's like a thing my parents said. Like, I could be a bitch and say, oh, some other people, they have it easy because they can live with their parents for free, meaning they have zero expenses and they can work on business all day. Yes, that's very good, and that will actually be ideal for me. But I can see this opportunity. My parents, they won't go that easy on me. I'm glad. I was never when I was a child. I said 1 hour video game. I thought that was like, oh, I want to play more. I can only play on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, whatever. I'm glad for it now. I'm glad that they forced me to get a to pay rent, so I will get a part-time job or something, or a full-time job, but not, I will work like, ideally, my ideal work would be like a night shift, or a night shift is bad because I fuck my routine, but like receptionist, and then I would like to have like 3 or 4 days a week, so I have whole days, not part-time, 8 to 12 every day, 5 days a week, no, because it takes, I want the whole day free, right, so I want, let's say, Mondays to Wednesdays, I work full time, as an example. So let's say, I start work at 9 to 5, 3 days a week, or something like that. And if that makes me enough money to buy my rent and buy my meat and basic living expenses, then that would be good, because I am not a guy spending much money. I did recently buy some clothes and bought a camera and stuff, but that happens like once a year, maybe, not even that. I'm not a big materialistic guy. I am not. I really ain't. But yeah, I'm glad. So that's gonna happen. So I need to get a part-time job next year, because I end school in June. So I will actually have to search for jobs this month and next month. So it's getting closer. Have to see if I can find a job. So I have high school graduation, and then I get a normal part-time job, and I can work there for 1, 2, 3 years, and then by that point I should make enough from home, or make enough money online, and then from there I can scale that up. When I make a lot, I can move and stuff like that. That is not something I have in the plans now, because I want to have as low expense as possible, because if I can have consistently very low expenses, then I don't have to be a slave. If I have very high expenses, then I have to work like every single day for 8 hours a day, and then I can say goodbye to my business success, because if I'm working every day, I'm tired, and then when it's weekend I will feel like shit because I hate my life. Then I will not do any business work, meaning 7 days a week I won't be productive, meaning I will never move. So working full-time is not an escape. It is what I'm doing right now. That's the escape. It's the personal development. It's the reading for a bunch of hours. It's the me writing for a bunch of hours, right? That's the escape. It's the self-improvement, YouTube, and writing. That's my escape. Nothing else will ever be an escape. But I have these goals, right? You wanna grow on YouTube, wanna make money online, I have a goal of writing a full book, because I have made 4 drafts before, finished 3 first drafting, and then the 4th draft I went 75%, 50%, something like that, because I changed business model a lot at that time. That was like over a year ago. But I have written before a lot, and I got the idea of, I thought I'll write some short stories, but then I'm like, no, I want to write real books, because short stories are kind of boring, because I am very bad at them. I have written books before though, so I'm good at that. I might just write a book and then decide, it's a short story. But I'm gonna do short stories. That's bad, because then I limit myself a lot. Then I do. Nah, I'm not very good. I'm not very good at starting in the middle of something. I like to do everything in order, or at least close to. Because let's say if I start with the end, that would be bad, because I'll probably have to change that. Imagine if I make a scene in the middle of the book, then the monologues will not be the same, because I want to, let's say, yesterday I relapsed, and tomorrow it's reasonable that I will feel a little bit of guilt. But if I made a scene beforehand, then maybe I didn't plan on doing the day before he felt guilty. You know what I mean? It's like difficult to do that beforehand. So I like to do it in order when it comes up, one step at a time. That's how I love it. That's how I flow state my way through things. That's how I roll. So that's the goals, right? And I have been a smart motherfucker with my morning routine. So even if I feel like shit, even if I wake up 3 a.m., even if I get 4 hours of sleep, I can still do the routine. But afterwards comes the things that push me close to my goal. And so YouTube, recording the YouTube video, and then script, I guess. But I don't script much these days. I don't do much scripting for these. I did a little bit. I did like 2-3 bullet points on this video, so I know what things I want to cover before I clicked end recording. Right, so for YouTube, it's the YouTube video and a little bit of scripting. For my I don't know, my business and let's say a product I will sell in the future, I was planning on doing a course, and course I can record in one day, so it's dumb to do it now, because I'll just have to re-record it many times. It doesn't matter if I do it now or later. And also, if I'm doing a course, I want the absolute best shit. If I'm selling something, then it has to be the absolute best. I need to re-record it until it's fucking perfect. Right, when I do a course. But then, so course is just one thing. But course is pretty quick. It takes a couple of hours. And even then, you don't have to make hour-long courses, because it's all about the value. You can condense the information in 10-20 minutes if you want to. Because if the course ain't a mindset course, then you don't have to make a 30-minute video screaming about waking up 3 a.m. like I do in these videos. So that would be quicker. So that I'm planning on, and then writing. What does that have to do? Do you do 2 businesses at the same time? No, I focus on one business. But with writing, it's kind of a self-development thing as well, because I have found that reading and writing has different benefits. Writing, it's like I'm getting my thoughts down better. It's kind of like journaling in a way. I get my thoughts down better. And writing, for so many people, for me, I like reading. Reading has really like gives me different perspective of things. Imagine me being the author of things, so people get that same, but with self-development. Imagine a book you genuinely enjoy. Imagine a book you're addicted to reading. Let's say a fantasy book. Let's say you're a big fantasy reader. You love those books. Imagine having one of those books with self-improvement elements. Imagine if a character gets sick. You say, oh yeah, when you get sick, and then the side character says, oh, I'm not hungry. Then the main character, self-development G, says, yeah, you don't have to eat. Oh, I haven't eaten in 2 days. It's fine. You're trying to recover, so eating is bad. Right? Or you're like, you don't have to eat if you don't want to, right? Because you're trying to recover. Your body's telling you to recover. Or you're like the other guys, normal people, normal shows, normal people, they say, oh, you need to be eating 3 meals a day. Oh, rice, porridge, you need to eat food that's easy for the stomach. And bro, is rice easy for the stomach? No, carbs and fiber isn't easy for the stomach, but meat is. Meat is what we're biologically supposed to eat. Red meat is easy on the stomach. It's light. It's digested easily, because there's no waste product. It's what our body should eat. And if we can't eat meat, if it's too hard to process, then we shouldn't eat at all. Then we should just let our body recover. So sleep all day without eating. And if you feel hungry and you want to eat, then eat meat. And if you eat meat, you're the next time strengthening your immune system. Red meat is like the best thing you can ever do with your immune system. My immune system is unbreakable. I haven't been sick a single time. And bro, that's me sleeping 1 hour. I like, bro, I've had so many days I've gotten 6 hours of sleep, 7 hours of sleep, sometimes 2-3 hours of sleep. Still haven't gotten sick a single time with my whole family. I was literally around New Year's. I got like 45 minutes of sleep. The day after I got like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. And all were all sick. Like almost everyone was sick. They were all sick. I got shit sleep, but I still fucking gotten through it without feeling sick at all. And that's red meat, bro. But the moment I remember one shitting my diet. I ate fucking rice. I was like shivering. I'm like, oh, am I getting sick? I felt like I was getting sick. I'm like, tomorrow I'm gonna get sick. I can feel it. And then that evening I just put on some meat in my stomach, and then I'm like, wow. My body was just shivering because it wanted red meat so badly. It wanted it so badly, so next day I woke up fucking with a limp dick. No, not limp dick, with a fucking thick 15 centimeter dick. Right? Thick fucking real hard erection. That's what meat does. It gives you beef tallow, like this beef fat, and red meat gives you fucking, oh bro. And bro, I get fucking erections sometimes, even though I sleep like 4 hours. But I get shit sleep and I still get erections sometimes. That's, oh my gosh, that's how powerful this fucking diet is, bro. Gives you fucking power, real fucking energy. Yeah. And then if you're no fapping as well, if you're no fapping, your carnivore line diet with high fat, like bro, your dick's fucking huge. You fucking triple your testosterone by just doing those things. And then if you sleep well, you can even up it from there. But diet is so easy because it doesn't take more time. You know, sleeping less, you save time in a way. You know, it takes time, but I literally save time in every single metric by eating carnivore diet, because meat, I don't even cook it a whole way through, so it takes me like 5 minutes. So it's quick to eat, it's quick to cook, and it's quite quick to eat as well, and it's highly nutritious. It's everything you can possibly need. The only problem with it is that it might be somewhat expensive sometimes, but I make that sacrifice, or it's not a sacrifice, but I make that commitment, because like in the end of the day, it's maybe a bit more expensive depending on who you are. But if you're a guy who has some health problems, then you save money, because you don't have to take your vitamin tablets, your medications, because most of them will heal by you just eating carnivore. I've seen so many success stories online where they literally dropped all their medication, all their statin, all their insulin, every problem they have just goes away in a couple of months of carnivore. It's like a real no, it's not a biohack, it's actual biology. It's what we're supposed to eat, bro. That's why it works so well. So, it's, why do I talk about lion diet again? You went off topic again. Not really. Because it is about the micro habits. And guess what micro and macro is? Micro and macro is different. Macro is kind of like, my macro goal is making 3K a month. Then you focus on making 3K a month. Micro goal is kind of daily goal. So micro goal is completing my morning routine, morning process every single day, even though I get shit sleep. It's doing the one YouTube video a day, one good YouTube video every single day. That's a micro habit. Writing for at least 30 minutes a day is a micro habit. Reading for at least 30 minutes a day is a micro habit. Doing exercise every day, some kind. Going to the gym 3 times a week. Running 3 to 4 times a week. Biking 5 times a week. That's what I'm doing. So I'm at least getting some kind of exercise. And then of course I'm moving every day. So I'm getting some kind of exercise. Sometimes I get more, sometimes I get less. Sometimes I get 2-3 hours of exercise. Sometimes I get 1 hour of exercise. And some rare days I get half an hour when I'm out running. It's weekend, I don't have gym, I'm out, I don't have my bike, then maybe I get 30 minutes, 40 minutes that day. But that's like 1 day a week I get 40 minutes. But even then I'm like tired and stuff, because the day before I'm like 4 hours of exercise, bike 2.2 miles, running in the morning, going to the gym for 1.5 hours, I'm totally beat. And then I also have nature tourism, so I'm literally outside in school. So I bike 2 miles to school, and 1 mile there and 1 mile home. And then I walk for a couple of hours in school, and then after school I go to the gym, and then 1 mile back home. So I'm getting like 5-6 hours of exercise some days. So exercise is not a problem, I get a lot of that. It's those micro things, right? Every micro thing. And that's what will get you. And that's why I have made a morning process, meaning I will feel better when I record my video, which is one of the most important things. This like you could say this is my business. YouTube is my business. It's like this influencer kind of business. You sell a product maybe, but it's all about new leads, customers, like everything, getting more customers, getting customers to give me feedback. It's like the start of a business is these YouTube videos for me. It's like the base of my business. Share my lessons. It serves everyone purposes if I make them educational, and it serves me. Because when I make videos like this, I'm repeating the things I learn more, and the more I repeat and use the things I've learned, the better. It's like that's why we hate school, because you hear about knowledge, right? And then they skip the implementation part, or the implementation part is a big test in 2 weeks, and answer some questions after reading the text. That's like all you do. But what I am doing is I'm making a 40-minute video of it. I'm living it every day, every other day, right? No, I'm living it every day, but I'm thinking about things every day, every other day. Do everything with intention. Utmost every single day, every micro task, focus on the micro task. I'm repeating these things, doing these things every day. So it's stuck now. It's stuck now. Once you have seen this path, once you have learned the process, no matter what, then it cannot be unseen. The micro task will, over time, consistent micro task wins. If you complete your habit tracker every single day consistently, then you will get to your long-term goal. If that habit tracker is aligned to the long-term goal, meaning YouTube. How do you grow on YouTube? Well, it's the recording, scripting videos. Record, script videos, make better videos, and get better at the thing you make videos about. So let's say I make self-improvement videos, then I get better at every area of self-improvement. I make videos every day. I make those videos better every day. I make better every day, which could be the scripting, the speaking skill, the energy you bring to the camera, and so on and so on and so on. And if you have that as daily habit tracker, record a YouTube video every day. And then with intention make it better. And then every other habit is things that improve my life overall. Then if I make content about self-improvement or personal development or something like that, then the videos will get better. The things I talk about, I will get better at. And the direct speaking skill, energy in the videos, I can also improve. Focus on success in the micro. Clearly define your the goal. You have the long-term goal, the whatever. Mine is writing one book, getting 3K a month, doing this business, not whatever shit business, doing real business, personal development and stuff like that, doing good with clients and stuff. But in the micro, it's not 3K a month thing. Today I'm gonna 3K a month thing. No, that's what you like to think. You're like 3K a month, 3K a month, bro. There's no task called 3K a month. It's called waking up 3 a.m., recording the YouTube video, listening to feedback, making a course better, or doing another product, or improving the one that's already there. More marketing so more people can see the new improved version, and whatever, right? That's what it is. It's not 3K a month. Today I'm gonna 3K a month. No, today I'm recording the YouTube video. Today I'm meditating, journaling, doing my self-improvement habits. Today I'm hitting the gym. Today I'm writing. Today I am reading. Today I'm reading a bunch of hours, educating myself, taking notes while I read, and implement them in my real life. Oh, I learned about speaking, and you should look into the camera when you speak. Oh, you should listen to your own recordings. You should have your hands above your navel, so your hands are not locked, so you can use hand gestures and stuff. You should speak slower because you tend to speak too fast. You should prepare more, so you have an idea on what you're going to say in the next video. You, with intention in everything, you learn, you implement, you gain wisdom. You learn something from a book, you implement it, try it, and use it. You learn something from this YouTube video, you learn that you should have a process, and that self-development, in the end of the day, is everything that matters. because you can never, business result can never transcend the level of your own personal self-development. Because if you're a guy who can't work more than 1 hour, then no matter how much I'm gonna work for 12 hours doesn't work, because you haven't developed yourself to do that. You see, your bottleneck is your own personal development, and that is something you will learn soon enough when you're on this journey. So there is nothing more here. I think I got everything. Yes, I did. So I'll see you in the next YouTube video. If I gave you some value, then come back, be my guest, but don't use these if you ain't gonna implement, because as I said, it's knowledge. Implementation becomes wisdom. So I really wish the best for you guys. I will keep making these because I needed these, and there are some videos that I really needed that changed my life forever, and I believe I could be one of those because I am constantly improving these. So see you guys, see you mate.